Good day, creative geniuses. You are a creative genius. Welcome. Welcome to my Wednesday Wisdom Window. I'm Suzanne Grace, CEO of Grace Inspires Sanctuary, where I come together with you once a week for a short time of just getting ourselves centered, aligned, and open to our greater good. I'm so happy you're here. Whenever you watch this is in the video library, so they're all archived. And today I wanted to start with honoring Earth Day and bringing in the elements of earth, air, fire, and water into our beingness, and let that bring a healing to all parts of us. So I'm going to do a little ritual song and drum, and I invite you to take this as a meditative time for yourself. Hi, Susie. I'm glad you're here. So let's sit with our feet on Mother Earth and take a breath and turn within. Just release any thing you've got going on your busy agenda today. Let go of yesterday. And drop into this present moment, this sacred, holy moment of now. There's no other moment like it. Just allow yourself to land right here. And let's breathe in a breath of gratitude for this thing called life. For this day, this beautiful spring day. And I'd like you to imagine that we're sitting in a circle together out in a beautiful meadow where we can really connect to the elements of earth, air, fire, and water. And we breathe. And I call in the element of earth, Pachamama. Yes, welcome, earth. The soil of potentiality for the growth in our lives. The earth where we plant the seeds of intention, our muscles and our bones, elements of the earth. We welcome you. We thank you. We bless you. And the fire element, the sun shining, always shining, giving us warmth, heat, light energy. We call upon that fire element to transform us today, to burn off what no longer works, and to fill us with energy and power. And the water element, the water of cleansing and purifying, the oceans, the rivers flowing, the rain, our tears. Let the water element cleanse our emotions. The element of air, we take a deep cleansing breath. The air element, our breath, the wind. We welcome you. We welcome our breath, knowing that our breath connects us to our spirit. It opens our heart to love and compassion. And so we take that deep breath from our heart. We breathe in love, and we breathe out compassion and love. And so we invite these elements of earth, air, fire, and water to open us to a healing, a wholeness, a connection to your power. May our bodies be healed. May our minds be healed. May our spirits be healed by the elements. Teach us and show us the way today, how we can empower ourselves through your guidance, elements. Thank you. Let us be inspired. And so we breathe in a breath of gratitude, and we breathe out a breath of gratitude for the elements that are part of us, part of our nature. And it brings a smile to our whole being. Yes. And so take a deeper cleansing breath. I hope you enjoyed that. So in honor of Earth Day, I wanted to do that little ritual to connect us to those beautiful elements. And it's really about energy, isn't it? Yeah. So I'm going to read a little bit from Michael Beckwith's book, Spiritual Liberation, where he talks about shape-shifting. And shape-shifting, I remember from like the shamanic tradition. But shape-shifting can also be just shifting energy. Because as we know, everything is energy. And so Michael says, where we invest our energy is a result of choice. We're always at choice. No one outside of us forces us to invest our energy in any particular emotion, thought, or act. The energy investment choices we make are either conscious or unconscious. I've talked about that before. Either way, where we direct energy of our thoughts and emotions gives rise to our experience or our results in life. Unconscious energy shape-shifting occurs during the most ordinary everyday activities. Let's say a friend calls you on the phone and asks how you're doing, and you say, "Oh, my back hurts." Or when someone asks what's going on in your life, you say, "I don't know how I'm going to pay my mortgage." These responses drain your energy. Or let's say you start recounting something negative that happened to you 10 years ago. What you are doing is energetically shape-shifting by bringing your past into your present, along with its negative energy. We know this. Now, there's nothing wrong with informing someone about what ails you. But it's the state of consciousness in which you do so that makes all the difference. So if you are unconscious, then you don't take self-responsibility. So all that's left to do about your situation is to play victim and complain to anyone who has the patience to listen. Yeah. Oh, I remember playing victim. I was such a good, I had a good victim consciousness at one time. In contrast, he says, when you are conscious, you are aware of how the laws of the universe work. This positions you to take self-responsibility for the conditions that are present in your life, as well as for your own healing and transformation. Then, when you share with a confidant something you're going through or have experienced in the past, you're not speaking from a disempowered or negative state of consciousness. Hear that. You can speak about it, but not from a place of disempowerment. You reveal what you have learned or are still learning from your experiences that vitalize your life and evolve your consciousness. Do you sense the difference between vibrating at a rate of energy on the affirmative level as compared to the negative level? Yeah, it feels so different, doesn't it? Being affirmative, this is important. Being affirmative is not going into a state of denial about life's challenges or what you're going through. You're not denying it. It's about focusing your intent on what you want to occur rather than on what you don't want to occur. That's kind of Metaphysics 101 again. When you are negatively attuned to your desired transformation, you end up developing coping mechanisms to justify a particular habit or pattern. You learn to live with it, when you have all the power you need actually to energetically shapeshift it. Becoming more conscious is vital to our sense of well-being and empowers us to fully know ourselves. Being conscious. You know, when I work with my coaching clients all the time on this little idea of notice what you're noticing. And we do that, notice what you're noticing without judgment. It's just a curiosity of like, oh, wow, I really am going down that slippery slope again. Isn't that interesting? So Michael has a little practice we can do that's very simple. And it's an exercise to sensitize and recalibrate your spiritual nervous system to become more receptive to energetic shapeshifting. Recalibrate our spiritual nervous system. I like that. I could use that today. How about you? So let's try it. Let us turn within. Take that deep, long, slow inhalation. Followed by a long, slow exhale. And do that one more time. Deep inhalation. And exhale. Good. And bring into your awareness an area of your life that is in alignment with harmony, with wholeness. Even if it's something as simple as being able to take a deep breath. Just break free for a few moments from thoughts about your life's challenges and think about an area of your life that is in alignment with harmony. Yes. And feel that feeling of harmony. Simply rest in the energy of it. Harmony. Use your imagination and breathe. And drop the label you've placed on the harmonious area of your life and just rest in this harmonious feeling, energy, without having to name it. And just hang out in that energetic state of harmony for a few moments. Harmony. Harmony. And now bring into your awareness an aspect of your life that you feel is inharmonious. Any aspect of your life that you feel is inharmonious, and become fully present to it without judgment or spinning off into opinions. Let's notice it. And then stop and reconnect to the energy of harmony right now. Go back to the energy of harmony. Feel it. Breathe it. And now energetically shapeshift this harmonious energy into that aspect of your life that you wish to imbue with harmony and wholeness that may feel inharmonious. Just simply shift the energy there. And do this without over-trying. Just play in that energy field of harmony and direct it to the area of inharmony. That's right. And breathe. Just play in that energy field for a moment. Good. And then we'll bring this practice to a close by giving thanks, gratitude for this experience as we bless ourselves. We bless our whole life, our body, mind, and spirit in gratitude. And we bless all beings living in harmony. Yes, thank you. And so open your eyes. And notice the shift. Yeah, it's shape-shifting energy, that's all. You can do it any time. He says with enough practice, you will realize that you are not thinking, feeling, and acting with energy, but from energy. Then you will understand why you can consciously co-create through universal law a life lived in harmony, peace, joy, and creativity. I am so grateful for that, Michael Beckwith's wisdom. So thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed that. I feel energized. I'm sure you do too. Please comment down below and let me know what you are going to shape shift today of your energy. And I support you in that 100%. And make sure you go to my website, graceinspire.com. I have a lot of resources for you, and I also am happy to have a clarity call for about a half an hour, complimentary, anytime you want support on something. I'm here for you. So thank you for being here today, whenever you're watching this. Remember to be well, be safe, and to love one another. Namaste.